Welcome to the Tuesday Top 10 show at The Collective. This is episode 41, highlighting the best new comics you should be picking up for the week of April 23rd and 24th of 2024. If you watch the show and like it, don't forget to do the YouTube thing. That's right, we're doing this now. Subscribe and comment and like the show. Also, let the shop know your thoughts. Give us some feedback and opinions about the show, what you'd like to change, what you'd like to see different. If you did pick up something you saw on the show, make sure to let us know when you check out. Remember to log into your Comic Hub account on April 26th, that's Friday, to pre-order your comics. This is done under the Last Call for Confirmed Orders, FOC, and Shop Coming Soon sections. All available items should be available for you to choose from after 5 p.m. These orders are due by midnight on Saturday the 27th to guarantee your copy of any open order cover or single issue. If you see any incentive cover that you would like to order, send your request via the Hub. You can also call the store at 407-637-2843 or 321-295-7091. That's 321-295-7091. And that second number is also a cell phone, so you can send us a text. Don't forget to follow the store on social media and join our Discord server. It's at Collective CCG. For TikTok, it's at The Collective CCG. Reminder, Tuesday nights are now Star Wars game nights, so come in and watch or try out a game of Star Wars Shatterpoint. That's a tabletop figures game. What do they call it? Yeah. Or you can play Star Wars Unlimited card game in 2-player or Twin Sons multiplayer format. That's with Javen and Jack. Don't forget also to check out the Whatnot channel. That's also at Collective CCG for weekly vintage comic back issue auctions hosted by Donna. Important. If you do purchase something from the Whatnot auction, you will need to have it shipped to you. You cannot pick it up in the store. All right, so we don't have anything for the spotlight today. Let's get right into the top 10. I'm going to burn through this. We have very few covers for most of these books. 10 great books for you this week. Number 10 is Primer number 2. This is by Tom Krajewski and Jennifer Murrow, with art by Gretel Lusky and a cover by Gretel Lusky. Primer number 2. Very cool animated art in this inside. I like that book a lot. Right. Number 9 is The Ministry of Compliance number 5. This is by John Ridley. I don't have this in my notes because I had to switch this out. Stefano Raffaelli and Lee Lowridge on colors. Stefano Raffaelli on art. We have the, does it say on the back? Stefano Raffaelli and Brad Anderson, the main cover. And then we have the design variant by Tom Leong. Ministry of Compliance number 5. Number 8 is Feral number 2 from the creators of Stray Dogs. This is a story about stray cats with human personalities. This is by Tony Fleeks on story and art, with Tone Rodriguez and Trish Forstner also assisting on art. Colors by Brad Simpson. And we have a main cover by Tony Fleeks. Yep, that works better. We have a Nightmare on Elm Street homage by Tony Fleeks as well. That's chapter 2 of Feral. Keeping with the theme, we have Man's Best number 2. This is by Pornsa Pichotze. I hope I didn't butcher that. I couldn't find a good pronunciation for that. This is got art by Jesse Lonergan and letters by Jeff Powell. We have the main cut. We have a Jesse Lonergan main cover, and that is the Tony Infante variant. Man's Best number 2. All right, top half of the list almost done. This is number 6. We have Spectrograph number 1. This is another book by James Tynion the Fourth, with art by Christian Ward and letters by Aditya Bidikar. We have a Christian Ward main cover. Have a Martin Simmons variant. don't know what this one is. It's not in my notes. Oh, Alex Ekman. That's an Alex Ekman variant. The Jenny Frieson variant. I like that one the best. Jenny Frieson is a great cover artist, great artist. And we have a blank sketch variant. That's Spectrograph number 1. All right, number 5 is Slash presents Deathstalker number 1, co-written by Slash with assists by Steve Kostansky and Tim Seeley. We have art by Nathan Gooden and colors by Michael Russell. We have the Nathan Gooden main cover. It's got Slash on the variant cover by Jim Terry. Nope, this is by Angela Wu. This is the Angela Wu cover with Slash featured on the cover. And then this is the Jim Terry variant. That's Slash presents Deathstalker number 1. Number 4, we have Star Wars Darth Maul Black, White, and Red. This is a 4-issue miniseries, an anthology featuring the Jedi you like to hate the most, I think. Well, a lot of people like it as well. This is written by Benjamin Percy, with art by Stefano Raffaelli, colors by Raul Angulo, letters by Joe Caramanga. We have the Alex Maleev main cover. It's a Ben Harvey cover right here. We have the Frank Miller variant cover. Frank Miller doing the Frank Miller things. And then we have a photo variant from the movie. That's Darth Maul, Black, White, and Red, number 1. Number 3 is a highly anticipated book. It's another in the Universal Monsters series, started by James Tynion for Skybound and Image. This one is Universal Monsters: Creature from the Black Lagoon Lives, by Dan Waters and Ram V. Art by Matthew Roberts, color by Dave Stewart, and letters by DC Hopkins. We have a Matthew Roberts, cover, Joshua Middleton cover, and that is the covers we have for that today. That is Creature from the Black Lagoon Lives, number 1. All right, we're already at number 2. Like I said, not a lot of covers for these books. We're going to get through this list pretty quick. Next week we'll have some news, some additional books to show off, and more, as well as the top 10. Right now we got number 2 is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 150. This is the final issue of this series before it relaunches in a couple of months with an all-new creative team, a superstar creative team. This team that's done this series is pretty good as well. This is written by Sophie Campbell with art by Dan Duncan, Vincenzo Federici, and Ferro Piniche. We have colors by Rhonda Pattinson and letters by Sean Lee. Oh, I took that out of there before I even went over it. This is the Jesse Lonergan wraparound cover. I'll show it off on the big camera here. We got both. Wraparound cover. Camera angle bad. It's all good. Jesse Lonergan cover. This is the Vincenzo Federici main cover. Have the Dan Duncan. That's a very cool cover. I like that a lot. And a Dan Duncan variant. This is the Kevin Eastman variant. And then we have a Sophie Campbell foil variant. I like that. That's cool. Love the foils. That's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 150, the final issue in this series before the relaunch. And number 1 is the new Dick Tracy book by Mad Cave Studios. This is by Michael Mordecai and Alex Segarra, with art by Geraldo Borges, colors by Mark Englert, and letters by Jim Campbell. And we have the Francesco Francavilla cover. This is the Sean Martinborough cover. Brent Schoonover cover. This is the main cover by Geraldo Borges. Then we have a blank sketch cover, which I will take out of the bag and show you, but it is a blank sketch, standard blank sketch variant. The interior art is very nice as well. Dick Tracy #1. That's the top book for the week. And that's all I have for this week. Enjoy your books this week. Let me know if you pick something up that was on the list.